Let's do the second experiment in our Da Vinci experience. What we did last week was to look at the NAND gates. Well, big deal. You've probably already discovered NAND gates before. But what I want to do now is really focus on this Schmitt trigger business that we have. So there we go. That's what this special symbol is in the middle. It means Schmitt trigger. And I'm just going to demonstrate that to you using a variable resistor input. So normally with logic gates, you need to give a nice crisp high or a low. But Schmitt triggers don't mind. You can give them a nice fuzzy input and it will decide what to do. Let's see how it goes. So we're going to use a variable resistor. It could take different shapes. You just got like the one in the photograph here, or it could be a nice like square boxy one that we have here. So we need to set this up first. We need to set up plus 9 volts on one end, ground on the other. So we can do that, plus 9 volts. We dig into one side, plus 9 volts, and then we take the ground connection. So it's going to be the other side, and then we dig that in there. Yes, we do. And then we have the output, which is going to go to our IC. So let's put that into one input, and the other input has to go to plus 9 volts. Here we go. We can do that straight away. Put the other input up to 9 volts. And we want to see what the output does. So what we'll do is link the output, which is on pin 3, straight to our display. So the diagram is recommending let's go to number A. All right, so segment A, which is this one here. Right, connect the battery, see what happens. Okay, it's a logic high. So we know from NAND gates that if we have either input as a low, the output's got to be a high. Well, we know one input's high. That must mean that our pot here is low. So let's just vary our pot. Oh, look, it's gone. It's changed state. Now, the challenge on the sheet says, bet you can't make the LED fade up and down. It's really crisply on or off. And you've got to turn quite far in one direction to change the output of the gate. And you've got to go quite far backwards again. You can't make it flicker or fade. Now, as the sheet says, if you are not impressed, how about we just try putting our pot straight onto an LED? Okay, we can do that. Let's just unplug from here. Go straight to a segment, let's say segment D, A, B, C, D. So that's going to be the bottom segment there. And let's see what happens when we adjust our pot. Oh, look, I can fade it. Oh, see, I can make it fade up or down. No way can you do that with a Schmitt trigger gate. So the Schmitt trigger gate doesn't mind if you've got funny inputs like this. It will make a decision, a 0 or a 1.